Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our show.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you to the show and wish all of you a very happy Easter.
That's right. Hey, what is that thing you have with you?
I didn't think you were going to ask. See, this is something for Easter, and I wanted everybody, all the people, to see. It's a new invention.
I've never seen anything like that for
This is a Easter egg finder.
An Easter egg.
That's
finder?
right. This finds Easter eggs. It's, well, you know, like every Easter, you know, when you go on Easter egg hunts, my brother and myself, remember when Mom used to hide those Easter eggs?
Yeah. So we had trouble finding them.
There was always some eggs that you don't get to find, and this is one of those special things that finds those hard-to-find eggs.
How does it work? How does it work, Tommy?
Well, see, this works very similar.
Got a cord on it here.
Yes. This works very similar to like one of those willow sticks. That would you hold the willow stick out, it goes down and locates water.
Yeah, but Tommy, that's not. They don't work. I don't think this is going to work.
Yes, this is actually work. And I turn it on and see that someone in here brought an Easter egg with.
Are you kidding? You're kidding me.
No, this I bet you will.
Okay, let's see if it works. I think you're getting closer. You're on the
Some nut brought an egg with them.
Tommy, I told you it wouldn't work. That's a leg, not an egg.
Close enough for me.
It's the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour. With guest star Jack Jones, Sid and Marty Krofft's puppets, and special guest star Tony Randall, Nelson Riddle and his orchestra, and the Jimmy Joy Singers. From Television City in Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen, meet the Smothers Brothers.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And, well, my brother and I would like to sing you a song now about our hometown. We're from a little place in Southern California here named Dahunga. It's not, got a couple of people there.
Sunland, Dahunga.
Sunland and Dahunga. And there's nothing really outstanding about the places except they're very nice little towns. And we like to sing you...
A lot of rocks and sand in Dahunga.
Well, that's true. It's very dry also.
Very
it's
dry,
arid.
Dirty, sandy place.
That's right. Cough a lot.
Cough a lot. You're playing the sand.
But this is a song about the different kinds of churches that we have in our hometown. There's a Catholic church in my little hometown with 2 big bells in its tower, and they rang dong, ding, ding. There's a Protestant church in that same little town with a great big bell in its steeple, and it rang dong, dong. There's an old synagogue in that same little town with a small silver bell o'er the door, and it rang ding, dinga. And every night the bells would ring. This is the way their song would sing. Now the 2 great big bells high up in the Catholic tower, Catholic tower, they would ring.
You made a mistake. My brother made a mistake. Catholic showers.
Now, the two
You
great...
said it real clear. You said Catholic, the Catholic showers.
I know it. Now, the two...
It surprised me because you're generally...
Well, it surprised me, too.
Well, you are so perfect
No,
about
I'm not
everything
either,
you
but
say.
it surprised me. Now, the
When
two...
did you first realize that you said Catholic showers?
I realized it when I said it because I corrected myself.
Same here. The second you said, I knew my brother said Catholic showers. He didn't mean to say that, but you said it just wham. You said Catholic showers. Then you thought I wasn't gonna catch you, and you were gonna go right ahead.
No, I didn't think that. Now let me continue, will you, please?
You know you said Catholic showers.
I know it.
You know anything at all about Catholics at all?
No.
You don't know anything?
I don't. That's what I said. I don't.
They're going to get you. So try to straighten out your mouth.
All right, I'll try. Now, the two great big bells high up in the Catholic tower would ring. Dong, ding, ding. And then the great big bell in the Protestant steeple would answer. Dong, dong. And then finally, the small silver bell over the door of the little synagogue, it would ring. Ding, ding. And every night when they all rang together, they would sound like this.
Dong, ding, ding, dong, dong, ding, dinga. We always do our own choreography.
That's very clever. We're very pleased to have as our guests tonight Tony Randall and Jack Jones.
And we also have on our show, we also have on our show, some of the cutest little showgirls you could ever want to meet. And I mean this sincerely. They're only about, about this tall. And they're Sid and Marty Krofft's puppet, and we want you to meet them right now.
I'm Cynthia.
Hi, Cynthia.
Hi. I'm Cynthia from Long Island, the exclusive section.
That's very nice.
And I'm Judy.
Oh, hi, Judy.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, I'm sure.
She's from Brooklyn, the exclusive section.
You better believe it.
I do.
Hi.
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 My name is Ginger.
Hi, Ginger.
I'm an actress. I studied with Natalie Wood.
Oh, you did? That's very nice. And last but not least, let's meet Colette.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
I am so, how you say, happy to be here in this beautiful country and meet so many wonderful, nice people.
Keep it up, you'll get in trouble.
I heard that about you brothers.
Well, hey, are you all ready to sing the song?
May we?
Oh, we may. Hit it, Riddle.
Hit it, Randall.
Right.
The boys watch the girls while the girls watch the boys who watch the girls go by.
Eye to eye, they solemnly convene to make the scene.
Which is the name of the game. Watch the guy, watch the dame on any street in town.
1, 2, 3, 4, up and down. And over and across, romance is found. Guys talk,
Girls talk.
It happens everywhere.
eyes watch, girls walk with tender loving care.
It's keeping track of the pack, watching them, watching back to make the world go round.
What's that sound? Each time you hear a loud, collective sigh, they're making music to watch girls by. Take it, Colette. Dance your little heart out.
watch the girls while the girls watch the boys who watch the girls go by. Eye to eye, they solemnly convene to make the scene. They're making music to watch girls by.
Tony Randall is currently riding the crest of the 20s craze with an album entitled Fo-Do-De-O-Do. And one of the numbers of the album is a great hit of the 20s, commemorating Charles Lindbergh's epic flight in the spirit of St. Louis. And it really happened. So here, with the silver voice of Tony Randall, is the Smothers Brothers Follies Girls to sing Lucky Lindy.
From coast to coast, we all can boast and sing a toast to one who's made a name for being game. Everywhere they prayed for him to safely cross the sea, and he arrived in gay Paris. Lucky Lindy, up in the sky, fair or windy, he's flying by. Knows every cloud. The kind of a sun makes a mother feel proud. Lucky Lindy, my Lucky Lindy, show them the way. Now he's the hero of the day. Yes, Lucky Lindy, the hero of the day. But once, just a boy like you and me. 40 years ago this spring, aviation history was made by a typical American boy. They called him Lucky Lindy. But he could have been anybody. Billy Jones, Ernie Hare, or even Tommy Smothers. While other boys were idling away their time with girls, Lucky Lindy Smothers would be busy in his garage, tinkering away.
Tinker, tinker away. Tinker, 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 tinker.
And people said, Lucky Lindy must love airplanes to spend all his time making them.
Well, that's not exactly true. I don't like making these model airplanes that much, but there's something about that airplane glue, though.
Undaunted by failure, he tinkered on until at last he built a powerful motor in his garage.
Ha! There, I have built a powerful motor in my garage. Now my garage can fly.
And then he heard the thrilling news.
Wow, that's thrilling news.
$25,000 prize for the first man to fly non-stop from New York to Paris.
Wow, hope my garage can make it.
Lucky Lindy Smothers hocked his garage and bought an airplane. On a misty morning in 1927, he began his 3,000-mile solo flight to Paris. Determination in his heart.
I hope I can make it. I will make it. I will succeed. For with the $25,000 first prize money, I shall fulfill my life's dream. To take flying lessons.
There he was, up among the clouds, all alone, with but one thought in his mind.
I must be crazy. How much longer can I fly? The propeller's bent. I'm running out of airplane glue.
But nothing could stop the lone eagle. He flew through wind, through rain, through snow. Even Mother Nature seemed to be against him.
Mom always liked my brother best.
As the coast of Europe loomed ahead, the left wing fell off. Then the right wing fell off. The propeller stopped. Then problems started to occur. An anxious world awaits. Fly on, Lucky Lindy Smothers. Fly on! He made it to France! And all Paris is cheering because he missed the Eiffel Tower by that much! Viva Lucky Lindy! Vive l'Amérique! Vive l'aviation!
Viva la airplane glue! Hello there. It's my turn to introduce the next guest on our show. But this next guest really there's not much that I can really say about this next guest because, well, he's already said it about himself. Now, we're great fans. We think he's one of the great singers of our era, my brothers and myself, and a lot of the other, more of the medium young singers. And we know that you'll enjoy him, too. And the reason we're having him on the show is because we're big fans of his. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jack Jones.
If you go away on this summer day, then you might as well take the sun away. All the birds that flew in the summer sky when our love was new and our hearts were high, when the day was young and the night was long, and the moon stood still for the night bird's song. If you go away, if you go away, if you go away. But if you stay, I'll make you a day like no day has been or will be again. We'll sail the sun, we'll ride on the rain, we'll talk to the trees and worship the wind. But if you go, I'll understand. Leave me just enough love to fill up my hand. If you go away, if you go away, if you go away, if you go away. as I know you will. You can tell the world to stop turning till you return again. If you ever do, for what good is love without loving you? Can I tell you now, as you turn to go, I'll be dying slowly till the next hello. If you go away, if you go away, if you go away. But if you stay, I'll make you a night like no night has been or will be again. I'll sail on your smile, I'll ride on your touch, I'll talk to your eyes that I love so much. But if you go, I won't cry, though the good is gone from the word goodbye. If you go away, if you go away, if you go away, if you go away, as I know you must, there'll be nothing left in the world to trust. Just an empty room full of empty space, like the empty look I see on your face. I'd have been the shadow of your shadow if I thought it might have kept me by your side. If you go away, if you go away, if you go away.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Easter Bunny. Welcome to our show, Mr. Bunny. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may.
Well, I'm all ears.
Pretty funny bunny there.
Just call me Easter. You could call me.
All right, I'd like to ask you some questions, Easter.
Certainly.
It's your first name, I take it. Yeah. There's a lot of funny habits that bunny rabbits are noted for, like multiplying so fast. Just how do you multiply?
Well, the same as humans, you know. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 5 is 10, and 4 times 4 is 18, and so on.
4 times 4 is 18, 4 times 4 is 16.
So what's the matter with that?
Well, you said it was 18.
Was that a mistake?
That certainly was a mistake.
Humans make mistakes too, you know. And 346 times 4,231 is 2,320,126.
Boy, that's really fast.
Yeah, you know the saying, quick as a bunny.
I've got another question, son. Mr. Bunny, I'd like to ask you another question, if I may.
Yes, of course.
I've always wanted to know, do Easter bunnies lay the Easter eggs?
Yes, we do.
You do?
Yes, we do.
Okay. How?
We just, the Easter bunnies always lay the Easter eggs.
I heard you, but
Are
how
we
do
on
you...
television now?
Well, yes, we're on television. There's millions of people watching, a lot of kids, millions of
I want
kids.
to tell all you kids, the Easter bunny really does lay the Easter eggs.
That's a fact. You'll stand behind that.
Stand behind that.
They actually lay the eggs.
Yes, they do.
Okay, now how do you actually lay the eggs?
See, the Easter bunny, all the candy eggs, the colored eggs, the Easter bunnies...
You lay them, but how? You went on record saying you lay eggs, Easter eggs.
Everybody knows Easter bunny lays Easter eggs.
Okay, how? How do you lay them?
Maybe we don't, ladies.
Maybe you don't. I'd like to ask one more question, and that is, what do you do with your free time, your spare time, when you're not, busy with Easter?
We do the jump.
The jump, what's that?
See, it's a jump is kind of a song and dance thing that us bunny rabbits do.
It's a song. Could you
Yes.
sing it for us? I'm sure we all be interested to hear the bunny rabbits sing a song.
Well,
How about that, yeah? Look at that. I'd love to hear it.
well, I'd like to, but I just can't. It takes two people. You know how bunnies are.
Yeah, I know.
So it takes two. Would you mind singing it with me?
I mean, you want me to... No, I couldn't sing it with you. I don't know the song. I don't know the dance. Plus, it would look ridiculous, me dancing with the rabbit. If you'd like to do it, you could do it on your own, or maybe you'll find someone dumb enough to, do it with you.
Well, there must be someone dumb enough around here to sing this song with me. Found him.
I'm your bunny Jackie.
Let's start the jump before we get into trouble.
People are discovering that the key to better loving is jump. Jump. Can't sit around slumping. You gotta do a little bit of jumping for your sugar lump. Jump. Impressive with something that counts. Sure how high you can bounce. If you want to boulder over, you'll never make it over the hump. If you don't jump, jump. They don't stick to the honey side of love. I jump to the funny side of love. When your troubles get you down, you better get your feet up off the ground with a jump. Jump. Where it's at is where it's put. There's some soul in every foot, so jump. Jump. Impressive what you can do. Show the high side of you. If you want to be a man, you'll never make it standing around. Be a clown, up and down. Jump, 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 jump.
We'll be right back with Tony Randall, Jack Jones, and Sid and Marty Krofft's puppets on the second half of the Smothers Comedy Brothers Hour.
Welcome to the second half of our Easter show, featuring Tony Randall, Jack Jones, Sid and Marty Krofft's puppets, and as a special holiday treat, an original musical fable starring my fable-minded brother, Tommy Smothers. All on the second half of the Smothers Comedy Brothers Hour.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here is Dickie Smothers to sing for you, and you, here, there, and everywhere. And away we go. Ooh.
Lead a better life. I need my love to be here. Making each day of the year, changing my life with a wave of her hand. Nobody can deny that there's something there. Running my hands through her hair, both of us thinking how good it can be. Someone is speaking, but she doesn't know he's there. I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love her is to meet her everywhere, knowing that love is to share. Each one believing that love never dies, watching her eyes and hoping I'm always there. I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love her is to meet her everywhere, knowing that love is to share. Each one believing that love never dies, watching her eyes and hoping I'm always there, to be there and everywhere, here, there, and everywhere. That is, you probably don't recognize as one of the Beatle tunes, so it proves everything they write isn't a hit. It's a pretty song anyway. For the past few weeks, I'm sure you've noticed this young man on our show. You've been seeing a man named Pat Paulson, and you've seen him in character doing the editorials, and he did the Tennis Pro. And well, Pat's an old friend of ours. We first met him when he appeared at the Ice House in Pasadena. It's a little folk club up there. And we'd like you to meet him the way he really is, as one of our nation's finest folk singers, a man who gets, well, a heck of a sound out of a guitar, and that sound will really amaze you. And he sings music, the music of the people, and the way it should be sung. Ladies and gentlemen, our good friend and fine folk singer, Mr. Pat Paulson.
Embarrassing. I like to wrap it up now. Sing a song that has a lot of memories for me. The song came out about 1928. I'd like to sing it for you now. Because of the fact this song has been sung and recorded so many times, I've been working on a novel treatment for it, and I think I've come up with something pretty catchy here. I think you're going to like it. Whether you like it or not, actually, isn't too important. We had a lot of fun working it up, and it's a song that's been popular ever since it was first written. It was written by Harold Arlen, who has over 200 songs to his credit, and some people have a knack for knocking out tunes, and Harold Arlen was one of the biggest knackers in the business. It's a song that once you hear it, you never forget it. The title of this song is... I've been working on it all week, too. Funny, it's right in the tip of my tongue. It's not on the tip, actually. I'll sing a folk song for you I wrote. I think you'll like this. I was standing in the street when a very ugly man came up and tied his horse to me. When we we try a little community sing and kind of warm you up, divide you up into 2 groups. You sing your part over here and try to out-sing these people over here. Now, I'll give you your lines over here first. Your lines go, I have a turquoise go, a plingo, and course, so right go. Over here, your line goes, Captain, on the right side, going to Houston. Captain, work. Right. Okay, over here first. I have a turquoise go, a plingo, course, on the right. It's a lot of fun when you sing along like that. Over here, then. Captain on the right side. Houston. Keep it rolling over here. I'll do a serious song to kind of fit in with what I'm doing. I can do a song from the Fantastics, a very lovely song. I'll do it for you now. Try to remember. Speaking of prison life, the reason you people haven't heard me before is the fact I've been in prison. I'd like to sing a song now I wrote while I was in prison. It's a song that was directly responsible for getting me out of prison.
Hear ye now, good people, I have a tale to tell. Tell a tale of love and sorrow. Perhaps you know it well. Perhaps you know it well. In the land of sundown, beneath the willow wind, there lived a pretty princess. Her name was Amberine. Her name was Amberine. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, doobie doo. Many handsome princes sought Amberine as bride, but only Prince of Smothers won favor at her side. Won favor at her side. Amberine loves me, fa la la la, doobie doobie doo. There is in every kingdom a doer of foul things, a man whose heart is cruel, and woe is all he brings, and woe is all he brings. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, I'm a fa la 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 la. The beautiful Amberine and the Prince of Smothers were planning to live happily ever after. But the villainous doer of foul things abducted her and held her prisoner in his deep, dark, dank, damp dungeon.
Ah, my pretty one. No one will find you here in my deep, dark, dank, damp, dim, dun, damn dungeon.
Where are we, you dirty old man?
A place so secret even I don't know.
Why have you brought me to this foul and evil place?
I was hoping you'd ask. I'm going to torture you, starve you, then beat you.
But why?
Because I love you. And you always hurt the one you love.
Suppose I told you I loved you.
No, that would take all the fun out of it. I want you for my wife.
Why, baby? Does she play with dolls?
No, don't you understand? I want you to marry me.
I can't stand you.
Why not? Why not?
All right, I'll tell you why not. You have bad breath.
If you won't marry me, you won't marry nobody, no how, no time. Get it?
And what will you do to me if I refuse?
If you refuse, my little puppet princess, I'll whittle you to death. No. Maybe I'll sandpaper you to death. No, I know. I could throw you into a pit of termites. No, I know what I'll do. I'll tie knots in your strings, and then I'll wet you down, and then I'll leave you out in the sun to warm.
You beast! You wouldn't!
I will, unless you marry me, and nobody can save you. Not even that fair idiot, the Prince of Smothers. Curses. Who can that be?
'Tis I, the fair idiot Prince of Smothers. I'm looking for my true love.
Sorry, I haven't seen her. What is it this time?
Could I use your restroom?
No!
Help!
Hark! I think I hear my faint Prince's faint voice. Stand aside, you blackguard.
Oh, fair idiot, my beloved, my darling sweetheart. Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
So, it's you she loved.
'Tis I.
I'll put an end to that. I'll change you into a teddy bear.
I like teddy bears.
You do? Then I won't change into one.
If you were a real rotten villain, you'd make me something into really repulsive and disgusting, like a frog.
You gave it away. Now I know what to turn you into. Zap! You're a frog!
Woe into Prince Smothers, who is changed into a frog, and all because he happened to love a shapely log. To love a shapely log. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 log. La 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 fa, la 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 fa, la 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 la.
Oh, my poor prince. Turned into a frog and forced to spend the rest of your life eating bugs.
Ribbit.
What was that? A grasshopper.
Yeah, they're not so bad.
Ribbit.
Oh, mon Dieu! Mon Dieu! What is that?
That is the biggest bug I've ever seen. I'm not a bug. I'm the good fairy. I've come to help you, sweet Amber Inn.
Oh, that you could, good fairy. I long to marry a handsome young prince. But alas, look, he is turned into a frog.
Ribbit.
That's right.
Ribbit.
I am a frog.
Ribbit.
And now I am forced to marry the villainous doer of foul things.
Nay, it need not be. For with my magic powers, I shall save you from that tragic fate.
Oh, what must I do?
Aha! You must kiss this frog, for only then can the miracle happen. Oh!
Ribbit.
I get it. She kisses me.
Ribbit.
And everybody lives ever after when she kisses me. That's right. Go ahead, Amber Inn, and kiss me.
You must be joking.
No, you must kiss him. Believe me, it will be worth it. You'll find true happiness forever after.
Stop! Ribbit. What's going on here?
Ha ha! Your plan is foiled.
Yes.
Quick, princess, kiss me.
Don't do it, kid. It'll get around that you kiss frogs.
Now, princess, before it's too late.
Oh, thank you, fair princess. Just think, a few moments ago, I was an ugly, stupid frog.
Ribbit, ribbit.
But now, I'm a handsome prince.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Wait a second, I'm a crummy frog. What happened?
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
What happened?
Hey, what
Ribbit.
happened?
Ribbit, ribbit.
Some miracle. Your princess ran off with the good fairy.
Ribbit, 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 ribbit.
What kind of a fairy is that?
And thus ends the fairy tale of the Frog Prince and the Frog Villain.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Strangers in the night, lonely people, they were strangers in the night. Exchanging glances, it turned out so right. For strangers in the night. Doobie-doobie-doo.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Doobie-doobie-doo.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Well, that's our show for tonight, and we want to thank Tony Randall, Jack Jones for being with us.
That's right. And of course, we'd like to thank Sid and Marty Krofft's marvelous puppet creations. They were great. You know, I think you're sort of hung up on Charlotte.
Colette, you mean?
Yeah, Colette, the French one.
You think that I would be hung up? What makes you think that? That's the silliest thing I've ever heard ever again. You know, getting involved with a
Tommy.
puppet.
I saw you alone with her, and now look at you.
What's the matter with me?
That thing, that on your lip? What's that on your lip, huh?
What's on
You,
my...
you deny it, but what's that on your lip?
What?
A splinter? I don't think it needs any comment.
Next week, the Smothers Brothers guest stars will be Arthur Godfrey, Jackie Moms Mabley, and the Bee Gees.
So we'll see you then. Good night, everybody. Good night.
Voices by Christy Nelson. This is Roger Carroll speaking.
Lucky filters.